Hey, so this is video 2 talking about live streaming. The first one was about creating new services in Boxcast. Well, Boxcast is where the services are created and where they stream to and stream from. But Church Online platform is our actual online campus that we use. And this is where people go to visit and to join in on our services from our website. So in order to make sure that the streaming is available on our website, the Boxcast has to be linked into Church Online platform. So what I've done is I've gone to the website live.westwoodbaptist.com and I've clicked what's called the hamburger button in the left, and I've signed in with the communications login. This is the main login for the online campus. Our job here today is to embed the video, the streaming coming from Boxcast into our online platform. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and click on Go to Admin, and we're going to click on the Services button. So the Services button is going to show the upcoming scheduled online services that are in Church Online platform. So I'm going to click the Filter button, and I'm going to select the first date, which is this weekend, is the 25th, and I'm just going to go out, I don't know, a couple months, and click Filter. And you see it will show us all. So I've scheduled these out until I think the next couple years, like every Sunday at the same time, just to help us out. But the only services that we currently have streaming set up for is for the new series, because that's the one we're in currently, and that's the one we have information for. So that's why it's filled in. But as you can see here, these ones say add content. These are just placeholders. So if someone was to go to our online campus off the website starting on November 13th, they're not going to see anything there. They're not going to see a video or anything. So what we have to do is we have to add that content in there. So what you do is, to do that, is we have to link Boxcast into Church Online platform. So we're going to click the Add Content button. And simply what we're going to do is we're going to fill in this information. So I'm going to click back real quick so you can see. So I put in this Westwood Online series, Family Matters, and then the date, and then the time. So what you do is when you find out what the new series is, you fill that information in there. The duration of it, we usually do an hour and 20 minutes. Put that in. Public chat we want to turn off unless we start using online hosts again. Allow people to request private chat. We want to undo that because we're not doing hosting right now. You're going to fill in the embed codes. The embed code is why I needed to show you about Boxcast. So if your Boxcast services are scheduled correctly, you're going to go back to your Boxcast. Remember, it looks like this. You're going to click on embed, and you need to embed all is fine. Instead of selecting our full featured layout, we want to select our player, and then we want to copy that embed code to our clipboard. We can go back to our online campus, and we're simply just going to paste that code into the box. Next, we want to start the video, meaning when do we want the video streaming to begin? Let's do it 5 minutes before, which means that at 10:25, that's when our countdown starts. The live stream will actually have a video in there. Moments, we're not going to mess with these right now. As you get into live hosting, this is where the moments come into thing. Notes, we're not going to fill in. These would be notes that people that are on the online campus have access to. If you did want to fill that in with like certain scriptural things that you want them to have or whatever, you could post them in here. Host information, we're not doing anything with hosting right now, so that doesn't need to be filled in. And then this is the most important. So for the new series, once you're ready to create the very first Sunday in this new series, what you need to do is you need to use this filter. And let's say, what was it, November 6th, I think was the first one, or November 13th. So you're going to click November 13th, and you're going to go through the end of the series. Let's say it goes up to December 18th. Okay. And you'll click away. And as you can see, it gives you those dates. So the reason why this is important is because if we hit this select all button, it's now selecting all the dates in that range. And if we were to hit save, all the settings that you've made here now get applied to every single Sunday that is selected in this list. That saves you a ton of time because otherwise you'd have to come in. I'm just going to exit without saving. You have to come in and you have to add content to every single one of these dates. So Hopefully that makes sense. You're doing it to one, and then before you save it, you're selecting all the dates that are in the rest of that series, and you're clicking save, and that'll actually make those changes to all these dates. So that's video 2. It's a little bit different, but hopefully that makes sense.